everybody. This is a Lamley showcase. These are some of my favorites. I love doing the car culture showcases because it means it's a good video. It also means I'm opening up some cool stuff and adding to the car culture collection. It is my favorite element of collecting Hot Wheels. I have the entire set of car culture since it was released, who knows how long ago, 5 years ago, whatever. There's what, 5, 6, 7 mixes a year. This is the third to last mix. It is Slide Street. And obviously the anticipation, the excitement for this set has been off the charts. We got a lot of drifting fans in the Hot Wheels world. Drifting is obviously Formula Drift in this case, well, in this specific case. But we've got all kinds of elements of the drift culture represented among these 5 cars. This set, whether you're into drift or not, you just have to have some appreciation for a set like this one, just because it is so specific. You're going to see Gretty, you're seeing TRD, you're seeing Falcon, you're seeing Vangogh Jr., you're seeing all kinds of elements of the drift world represented in this entire set of 5 cars, new cars, old cars. It's just a fantastic, well represented, incredibly well executed set. Am I into drift? Not necessarily as a fan, as a car person, as a car culture person, and understanding the significance of drift in the car world right now. I totally am, right? You know, I've gotten to know a lot of people in that world. Jared DeAnda, who does the play-by-play for Formula Drift. Larry Chen does a lot of photography for Formula Drift. It's just, you can't help but kind of be exposed to that world. So I don't go to the drift events. It's not a thing that I'm really into, but this element, just like anything else, show me wagons, I'm into it. Show me Formula Drift, show me vintage racing, show me supercars, you know, show me these different slices of car culture, and I'm into it. Is that good enough for an introduction? Let's go ahead and do it. Like I said, this is the third to last mix of 2021. We still have Modern Classics and Toyota, right, are the final 2 mixes that we'll see in the coming months. All right, let's just do this. Slide Street, you already saw the art. Here is the back of the card, so you can take a look at it, and there's that if you want it. This is obviously going to hit stores very, very soon. We'll go 1 to 5, finish it off with the new model that is in this set, and we'll start with the Nissan Silvia S14. I didn't bring much to compare, but we'll just start with this one. It is the S15, right, Silvia, that was released in Boulevard in a Formula Drift deco. What was it, 2 or 3 years ago? And it's nice. I think it's going to be beat out by the S14, right? But that's a very, very cool model. And now it's got a companion piece. By the way, brought out the Dream Customs desktop diorama in the drift style for this one. But let's go ahead and open it up. Enough introduction, man. John, you've been talking for 3 minutes. Let's just bust through these now. All right, there it is, S14. Cool things about this. It's got that same carbon fiber style hood, or textured, you know, look at least. Got the Formula Drift running front and back, or side by side, right? And then you've got some really cool deco on the front and on the back. I love how they've just plastered Formula Drift on the rear portion behind or below the tail lights of this one. So 5 spokes looks really good. We've gotten several versions of the S14. My favorite is the clean white version, but this is a nice element of this one with the Formula Drift deco. It looks good in those 5 spokes. So let's just we'll kind of create a little bit as we go, like a little bit of a drift look there in the background. All right, next one is the 2020 Toyota GR Supra. We've seen this one debut, right, in Gretty deco. In the basic range, this is the first premium release. There's Julian's art. I just love the art of this one. This super casting, I don't know. Not totally feeling this casting, to be perfectly honest. Hoping to see it. It's coming out in Fast and Furious as well. But here is the model. It does look good. I love the white 5 spokes. I mean, if you're a drift fan or if you're a super fan, you're going to love having this. If you're a customizer, you're just going to be just ripping these white 5 spokes off of this Toyota Supra. It does look good. I think, you know, I like the clean version in the basic range. I don't know, the casting seems a little off. Am I right on that, or am I just not totally feeling the new Supra? I like the new Supra whenever I see it. I don't know, Pandem looks good on this because it is the Pandem kit on this Supra. So I dig that one. All right, let's, how do you want to, where do you want to drift? I'll just do this right there. Toyota Supra. All right, how about this one? Moving from Toyota to Toyota, it is the Toyota AE86 Sprinter Terreno. There is the artwork. This is another one that makes its debut in premium. No, I'm wrong on that, right? It actually did debut in premium in Boulevard, then moved to basic. So no, this is a full-on premium. It was in Boulevard, but look at that. This TRD deco. You gotta love Falcon, you gotta love Formula Drift, but this TRD deco and color combination with the tiny 4 spokes. Sorry, this one wins. I'm already going to say this right now. This one wins this set. The casting is such an improvement over the old Corolla casting, the AE86 casting. Such a massive improvement there. And then this TRD deco running side to back is so good. It is so good. Right? Am I correct on that one? Do you guys agree with me? This is your well, I mean, you don't have to agree with me. You have your preferences, I have mine. This thing is, there's nothing I can say about that one. It's just awesome. How would we go? If we're drifting, we're getting ready to drift, we're just pulling in right there. We'll just put it right there. All right. See, this is what's so cool. We've gone Formula Drift, we've gone Greddy and Pandem, then we've gone TRD, and now we have the Pandem Subaru BRZ in Falcon livery. I mean, how cool is that? That's just, there's your art. It's just, you know, it just nails this. This is like, you know, what's really great about this mix. Let's look at this BRZ. Now this one, again, come on Hot Wheels, let's fix the packaging so that we don't have this whole situation with the spoiler. I'll have to like soften that and straighten it out. I don't know why. Just, if it has to rock in the blister for a little bit, that's okay. It's not going to get damaged. But it does get damaged when it gets stuffed in there. Anyway, the fact that you have, and Greddy's on this one too, the fact that you have these models, like I think of the rally mix that was done, last year, which was so good and such a fan favorite. Those were almost tribute liveries. This one, they could be called tribute, but they're totally branded, right? TRD, Greddy, Falcon, Formula Drift, which really sets this one apart. That's what I'm saying. It's like every one of these mixes always has something special about it. That TRD is awesome. 5-spoke, or the 10 spokes, looks so good. Is it 10 or is it 9? I don't know. But what a cool version of the Pandem. You know, if they're gonna get into it, they gotta, you know, when you're drifting, you gotta be drifting close. We'll put those together, and we'll finish off with the new casting. Vangogh Jr.'s 2020 Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5. Excited about this one? I sure am. There's the art. Looking super, super good. Fun haver on the hood. That's great. Let's open it up. RTR is Vangogh's brand, right? Let's get all that stuff out of the way, and let's just have a super close-up. You can see this one gets really special deco on it, wrapping all around the car. So the the spoiler gets done. You've got the fun haver deco all over the place. Just hitting I mean, the front grille looks so good. You know, the style of this car is to have that kind of neon green trim all around the car, and then of course on the hubs, and it really comes out on those 10 spokes. Another model that you want to have a version in your collection, but I could see these wheels getting utilized elsewhere. Let's say that. But wow, what a cool Mustang. We've had a few. I guess I could have pulled out some of the premium. There was that Need for Speed Mustang, which is pretty cool, which kind of matches this, just in terms of styles and kits and everything else, you know. But this one is really good too. All right, so if I've done this, then we gotta have Vangogh getting here, and then if we're gonna do this right, I gotta switch those like that. But there we go. You guys tell me what you think. This is, you know, it's just no denying this is a super, super nice mix, right? And just car culture at its best. And again, whether you're into drift or not, whether you're even into these cars or not, this is what makes car culture so great. You know, they pick a theme and they just kill it. I don't know if this is my favorite mix. I'm thinking of doing a Lamley Awards video Lamley Awards poll, just best car culture mix, because it's just going to be fun to see what you. I mean, I still think I have a soft spot for the wagons over everything else, but let's see what Modern Classics produces, because there's some good stuff. We've seen those cars, and the Toyota mix is pretty bonkers too. So anyway, you guys tell me what you think. Thanks everybody. I gotta throw a shout out to my friend Mike, who had this mix for me and was able to give it to me even before Mattel sent it to me, so I could showcase it for you. Thanks, Mike. Thanks everybody. Bye.